Hey guys, how's it going? Just showing you one of the latest kodi builds, which is out there. This is November of 2019 when this is being done here. It's a new one, which is called Hardnox, Hardnox, and you can see how quickly the load time is on it. It's very, very fast. I'm going to save everybody a real lot of time here. So basically, I'm just going to concentrate on the movie section and the TV shows section of things here. So obviously, just click down the TV shows, go over to search, see what it is you're looking for and everything, and just go ahead and pick on just some stuff here and everything. While this is loading up, just to let you know, it seems like there's been a lot of slowing down of some stuff here, at least what I've seen. Maybe your circumstances are different. Some of the cable companies are jumping in and basically doing you notice, oh, I took a second there, see that thing says maintenance clean completed, so every time it starts up it goes through and clears out anything in the buffer. So yeah, and again, removing a couple of files here. I'm just gonna pick on Deadliest Catch, one of my favorite shows, like that and everything. Whatever works for you, of course. Um, so anyway, coming back to the thing here, some cable companies are kind of getting wise to this, and some aren't. Whatever. So it's really going to depend on your circumstances. Some are going to, the signal's going to go through fine. The others are not going to go through fine, depending on if they're blocking or not blocking. While this is loading up, I tried to see how this would work by, there we go. So let's go ahead and click on that there and see what we get. And it really all depends on, just let's pick an episode here, I guess. I don't know. Season 3, I guess. Why not? Let's give it a try. And here we go. And I don't know, just maybe this one's a good one, I guess. We'll give that a whirl and see how we do. And anyway, in the meantime, while this loads up, so again, some of the cable companies are slowing their signal down on different people. I guess I don't know how they're doing it, electronically or technically or whatever. And they're obviously seeing that people are doing this stuff. Some are blocking it. I tried doing it through my cell phone. I turned on the hotspot to see how well it would really work. And hotspot, it seemed to everything go through okay. Again, I'm on Comcast. Some people have not had problems with it. Some have. But again, just trial and error. You know how it is. Just click on the links and find the one that works for you here. So, but that's what I've been seeing and hearing. And obviously, like that, so a whole bunch of different ones that are up here: VidNode, G-Cloud, some of the newer ones that are up there. Also keeping an eye on as far as your broadband speed on the left-hand side, 720. Or maybe you want to decide you want to slow it down a little bit or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to pick on this particular episode here and see what we get. But overall, things have been working, relatively quickly on it and everything. So again, like I said, just trial and error. Just give it a whirl and see how it does for you. So, all right, looks like starting to open it up there. And we go see what we get. And the only other way that I can see around this as far as making things faster is with all the cable companies kind of doing what they're doing and playing the games here, is maybe putting a VPN in your on the box that you have, and the VPN, virtual private network, if you will. It kind of plays a little bit of tricks with the signal. All right, looks like it's starting to load up here, and let's see what we get, and take it from there. All right. All right, and there we go. Deadliest Catch. Da 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 da. So
the vast Bering Sea.
all right.
Over 1,000,000 square
So we'll go
miles.
ahead and pause
of the
this like
world's
that,
most
so just to
violent-
save you a little bit of time. So obviously you can see the TV shows there. So we'll go back a couple screens. We'll go back to the main menu, and we'll do a movie. Coming back to what I was saying earlier, as far as a VPN, I've noticed some people have been putting virtual private networks on theirs as well. So there's TV shows. Let's go to movies. Oops, actually, like that. And go to the Crew is one of the search engines I've found seems to work the best. You can go to the Crew, or you can go to the left of the actual search. But there's several, of course, different search engines you can use. This one, at least my playing around with it, seems to be one of the fastest. All right, so we'll go to, let's take a look here. Well, I don't have any of my movies saved or anything, but let's just go ahead and pick on a movie here and see what we can find. And I did one actually earlier. Oh, there it is. Okay, The Hitcher. There was a This one came out, the original was 86, and they did a revamp in 2007. So I'll just kind of get into it real quick and everything just to show you here. Virtual private network basically reroutes the data signal. So, for example, you're sitting here in the USA, you're trying to watch something, it's not coming through for whatever the reason it is, why it's being blocked, slowed down, etc. All right, there it is right there, Hitcher. And let's see what we get here. So what happens is, yeah, it's basically reroutes the data signal. So let's say you could put a VPN on your device and you can send the signal to Europe, if you will, and then it turns around and brings it back to you. It kind of like bypasses the system. I don't know the techie mumbo jumbo what it does or how it does it, but I have seen people with VPNs and that seems to work. All right, so let's see what we get for some links here and see what we can find. There's a whole bunch of different links that you've probably seen in before. VidNode seems to be the new kid on the block. OpenLoad, obviously we've seen those before and everything, and also keeping an eye on your data stream on the far left-hand side. 720p is all well and good and everything, but it's just, but also standard definition. These are older movies, but still come out pretty good. So let's give this one a try and see how we do here. And obviously, the faster, slower the definition is, obviously the quicker and the movie's going to load up. And higher, like 720 or 1080 or 4K. I've got slower speed here, so I usually just watch some of the slower ones of whatever it is that comes out. So loading up the movie here. Let's see what we get. And I'm just going to resume from where it was and everything. There we go. And so I can just start it up to do a little test demo and everything like that at all. So, but obviously it should pick up where the movie left off. But overall, I haven't had any problems. It seems like this build has been pretty good and everything. It's like anything, times change. Sometimes, like a year or two ago, this stuff was, really fast and doing the thing there and everything. All right, so there's the beginning of the movie right there. So I'll just actually save time and I'll just pause it right there and everything because the movie is starting. So anyway, so that's about it. So again, going through the movies, the TV shows, end of things here. There's so much more to this, but kind of go through the build as you see fit and everything. Again, seems to be working on my cable provider, but things can change daily. You know how that is. So give it a try. Hopefully it works out for you and everything. Again, it's called Hardnox, Hardnox. And again, when searching for the movies, at least my favorite search engine on it is the one called The Crew. But you can poke through and find maybe some ones that work for you. And a whole slew of other things. But again, these are just the basics just to get you up and going. All right, so that's it. And have a great day.